Hey everyone, I got a request for a walk around on my Zook the other day by Hunter from More Skids. So here we go, a little bit of insight on my Suzuki. It's a 1996 model leaf spring. It's the last of the leaf spring Sierras. I bought it for just under $5,000 over here in Australia. For the last 4 years, I've slowly developed it from being absolutely stock standard to where it is today, which is slightly modified. It's got 31-inch tyres on 15 by 8-inch rims, F100 style rims, which are I think it's a negative 22 offset. Standard paint, nothing really flash about that. I've put a few thousand into it, suspension wise. I've got rock crawler springs. Shocks are Rancho RS 5000s. I've put my sticker on, of course. 32 or 34-inch light bar. Custom tubular bar for the front, just for make a little bit more tougher look about it. Installed a snorkel myself. It does me what I want it to do. I had plans to put a locking diffs in it and crawler gears, as the 31-inch tyres on a standard driveline really take it out on the top end. It's got a few knocks and scratches, as it would. I use it as a four-wheel drive as well as a daily driver. It's got its knocks, its dings. It sits out in the sun all day. I don't have a garage for it. I've got lots of stickers and crap on it. She gets treated like a four-wheel drive. It's no show pony. It's no mall crawler. It doesn't sit in the shops looking cute. It's a Suzuki Siera. It gets used like a Suzuki Siera should. I've put a set of extractors on it, and put a Weber on it. It's got a 2-inch sport system all the way through. The interior is nothing flash at all. It's pretty rough and rugged and stock. The only upgrade I've done is put some decent seat covers on it. Took the rear seats out, put a roll bar in it just for that little bit of extra safety. Other than that, Bluetooth radio, UHF CBs, your standard sort of stuff like that. Shout out to Upper Industries, good bunch of blokes, drive hard. Under the bonnet, usual standard sort of stuff. Snorkel intakes, Weber carburetor, few plugs, ignition, extractors. I took the standard fan off, as it doesn't really do a whole deal. It's not for driving around town, but when you're four-wheel driving at low speeds, where you really need your fan working, I installed a thermo fan on a manual switch inside, so I can turn it on and off as it needs to be. The motor itself has been fully rebuilt. It's standard 1.3 litre. Recently the block has been decked, shaved. The head has been resurfaced. All surfaces have been milled. We suspected the head was cracked, but it doesn't seem to be. It's running absolutely perfect at the moment. No misfires, no farting carrying on, no stuttering. It's actually running really good. Weber carburetor works awesome on it. A lot of people say, Webers are a pain in the ass, but once they're tuned, they're really good. Haven't had a problem with it other than tuning, which we sorted out. The bolts that hold the grub screws that hold the mounting plate and everything on were loose, and you could actually move the carburetor. So yeah, we fixed all that. It's lifted probably, I don't know, 2-inch rock crawler springs, Rancho shocks, 2-inch snake racing shackles on 31-inch tyres. So you work it out, you'll find out. I get a few comments about how fat it looks. That guy sort of laugh. It's like, yeah, you know, it's just a little Suzuki, but 31-inch tyres look big on this. When you get next to a Patrol, it still looks tiny, which it is. It's a Suzuki. But you know, it's a little walk around. I've had it for 4 years, and like I said, it was absolutely stock standard when I bought it. You know, I've tried doing little things to it. I've tinkered with it, improved where I could. I've done a lot of work myself on this car. You know, which feels a lot better when you do it yourself and it works out well. All the extra flares which I need for the wide tyres, I've done all that myself. I've done the snorkel myself. Done the light. Shout out to my mate Steve at show you sticker, Barworks 4x4 in Gympie. He's the man if you want some work done. Thermo, I've done myself. Snorkel, as I said, I've done that myself. I'm no expert, but I try to do what I can just to save a few dollars. You know, like I said, it's my work car, so it's full of my work gear. Standard steering wheel. As anyone who's ever driven a Suzuki, they know that there's no power steering, no power anything, and it's all Armstrong. But you know, I love it. It's a pain in the ass, but I love it. And yeah, that's a bit of a quick walk around for my little Zoop. So happy to get some more stuff, so catch us in the future.